And so all of my files will be within those folders. Okay. And easy for me to find. It's important now to get through the semester, make sure I turn in the work that I need to. In a couple of years, when you're ready to graduate and you're trying to put your portfolio together, this kind of organization is really going to be helpful to help you find something that you worked on 2 or 3 years ago. Now, within this project, I'm going to double click on there to go inside. I have these subfolders. I'm going to go back to that list mode. Okay. And so within this folder, I have these files that I use all the time. So we need one for Adobe Illustrator, AI, ID, InDesign, PDF for PDF files, which I export, PS for Photoshop files. And I have a couple of extra folders that sometimes get used, sometimes don't. If I'm doing screenshots, I'll put screenshots in there. I'll do text file. But notice that each one of these folders here are based on the software. And those names came from, like if you use the Adobe tools, Illustrator, Adobe Dimension, InDesign, Photoshop, that's where I got those initials from. Just makes it easier for me to use. So I use a lot of other software when I'm working, so I'll make a custom folder for those. Now for this project, as I showed you, I have this PDF folder. Now I called it PDF rather than Acrobat because I'm exporting a file that can be read by Acrobat, but I'm making a PDF. And so let's look at these two files again. So this is the goal where we're heading to. This is the printer version for the print shop. And this is an interactive display, which is very fast to look at. It's actually a smaller file size and good if you're trying to preview the work. The nice thing about this one is all automatically cropped to your paper size for the final cut. So if you have something bleeding off to the edge, you should see the full bleed. This one here has the crop marks, and so this is what we're seeing in the other image where it would be cropped. So now we're going to build one of these files, and we're going to build it from scratch, but I'm going to show you the elements that I'm starting to work with.